Hi, welcome to Book Talk. I'm Book Club Mom, and I run a blog on WordPress where I post book reviews and other bookish information. In keeping with the book theme, here you will find short videos about books, reading, and writing. But first, a little bit about myself. I'm a book clubber and I'm a mom, so that explains the name. I'm in two book clubs. One is my group of personal friends that we've been together for nearly 20 years, and we meet every month at each other's homes or sometimes at Barnes & Noble, and sometimes last month we met at a nearby grocery store where there's a terrific food court. So always look forward to that. There's a lot of history with us, and we just enjoy each other's company a lot, and it's a lot of laughs. We do digress sometimes, but if you're in a book club, you know that that's part of the package. And but we almost always read a book and almost always talk about it. The other book group that I'm in is a mystery book group that I run at the library where I work. We also meet once a month, and there's about 10 of us, and that's been very enjoyable to me. I ran it with a coworker for almost a year, and more recently have started doing it by myself. She retired, and now I'm doing it solo. So I've learned a few things about how to run a book group like in a library setting, and that's been fun as well. I didn't read a lot of mysteries before that, so I'm learning. A lot of these people are, they've read a lot of mysteries, so I'm still trying to catch up, but it's a great group. Very open group, and lots of fun. So for my personal book group, we just finished reading Sharp Objects. That's by Gillian Flynn. I had to look up whether it was Jillian or Gillian. I did check it out, and I'm told it's Gillian. So that's what I'm going with. Gillian Flynn. She wrote Gone Girl, which I'm sure you've heard of. Big movie. This is her first book, and it's also now an HBO series, and she wrote the screenplay for it. So she's very busy. I don't think she has any other books out, but I believe, I did look it up, and I think she's working on a new book, but nothing out there yet. So this was okay. It wasn't my favorite. It was, it's very dark, dysfunctional, really, relationships are just really twisted. So, better to read about it than experience it, though, right? So that's that. And then next month we are reading Let's Pretend This Never Happened. This is a nonfiction. It's a memoir by Jenny Lawson. She's also a blogger. She calls herself a blogass. I guess I should call myself that too. That would be more appropriate. I'm told it's very funny. I haven't read it yet. Her father's a taxidermist, which explains the interesting inside cover. And this is what she looks like. That's a picture, I think, from one of her blog posts. So looking forward to that, and I'll be telling you more about that as time goes on. And in November, for the mystery book group, we are reading Exposed by Lisa Scottolini. She's a New York Times bestseller. She's written a ton of books. This is was published in 2017, but, well, I haven't read any of them, so none of these are going to sound familiar to me, but this is what they are, and you can look her up. She also writes a column with her daughter for the Philadelphia Inquirer, and she's hugely popular in the area where I live in Pennsylvania because she's like a local, and a lot of her stories, I'm told, are set in this area, so that draws more local interest too. Right now, I am reading, it's on my Kindle, so I can't show you the cover, but it's a really pretty cover, Commonwealth by Ann Patchett. It is so good, and I wish I had read it earlier, but I just didn't get to it until recently. If you don't know who Ann Patchett is, she's written a lot of really great books. Bel Canto, which I loved, The Magician's Assistant, Run, State of Wonder. These are all really great books, and she has written a bunch of nonfiction as well. More recently, an article, How Knitting Saved My Life. So That sounds kind of interesting too. That's what's going on Book Club Mom and on Book Talk. And so I hope that you will come back and see me and that you'll subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that very much. You can also follow me on my blog, which should be listed down there with my account information or my channel information, but it's WordPress. I'm Book Club Mom on WordPress. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook as Book Club Mom. So there are lots of ways to find me. I'm pretty active on all three of those, and hope to be posting every week here. So thanks again for stopping by, and look forward to talking to you again. All right.